Gibbs, the 20-year-old grandson of Joe Gibbs and one of the Championship 4 in the Xfinity Series, has become public enemy number 1 in NASCAR after spinning and crashing Brandon Jones, his own teammate, and a teammate who needed to win in order to make the Championship 4 himself, to win last weekend's race at Martinsville Speedway. In this video, we're going to discuss Ty Gibbs is in big trouble after a message from Joe Gibbs. This video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. It was a move that few on pit road liked, and even fewer in the grandstands enjoyed, and one that Gibbs seemed to handle with an air of defiance. He seemed to revel in a chorus of boos as he climbed out of his car, and then made the odd misstep of comparing negative fan reaction towards him to the persecution of Jesus Christ in a radio interview. The move didn't sit well with anyone, except for Ty himself. While he acknowledged after the race that he made a mistake, you certainly wouldn't have known it by the way he celebrated. After several minutes of non-stop burnouts, egging on the crowd that was furiously booing him, and never directly apologizing to Jones or his fellow team for what he did, Gibbs all smiled in victory lane. While it has not been announced yet, all expectations are that Gibbs will take over the number 18 Toyota next season for his grandfather's team. That seat, being vacated by Kyle Busch, will be Ty's full-time ride in 2023 and beyond. Then, after the race, Gibbs in an interview compared himself to Jesus when asked about being NASCAR's newest villain. "I always go back to the same verse, that Jesus was hated first and among all the people." Ty has run 15 Cup races this season for 23XI Racing, filling in for the injured Kurt Busch, who is retiring from full-time competition after his latest concussion. Gibbs has won 10 of his 50 Xfinity Series races, but life in the big leagues is much different. In his 15 Cup starts this year, a 10th place finish at Michigan is his only top 12 result. He has led just 2 total laps and nearly had a disastrous situation play out at Texas. Gibbs said on Thursday he regrets the comment and said he didn't deliver the line the way he intended. The problem is, Gibbs has spoken in a similar tone before, but his penchant for driving aggressively and on the border of irresponsibility has continued to show up. Gibbs' run-in with Jones was hardly his first with another competitor, and his rap sheet includes an incident where he ran into Ty Dillon on pit road during a Cup race, endangering crew members working on another car. Gibbs was fined $75,000 by NASCAR for the incident. Whatever Gibbs has done to upset others on track has done nothing for his reputation, as there are plenty, including his competitors, who have come to view him as an immature, pampered prince who doesn't hold himself accountable for his own actions. Ty will be in the Cup race again on Sunday, but his main focus is Saturday, as he is one of the 4 drivers going for the Xfinity Championship. He will be going up against Josh Berry, Noah Gragson, and Justin Allgaier. Those 3 are all JR Motorsports drivers, which is where Jones is heading next season. Needless to say, Gibbs won't have many friends on the racetrack. There is always a young hotshot driver coming up through the JGR stable. From Joey Logano and Eric Jones to Christopher Bell and now Ty Gibbs. The organization definitely knows where to find talent. Because of the family ties, this one is a little different. It will be up to Joe to find a way to make sure his grandson is ready to take this next step. Instead of having the opportunity to have 2 cars racing for a championship on Saturday in Phoenix, JGR has just one in the Xfinity Series, and the only reason as to why is because of Ty Gibbs' immature actions. After last week, Gibbs has burned a target into his back. If it doesn't cost him a championship, it'll cost him in terms of not being taken out of races by other drivers next year. There was little doubt Gibbs didn't want to be there, but had no choice as media day attendance is mandatory. He again seemed to toe a party line. However, this time there may have been a bit of input from his team, his dad and his grandfather. If there's a good thing for Ty Gibbs, it's this: Jimmy Spencer does not currently race in NASCAR. Just ask Kurt Busch about Spencer's idea of teaching a young driver a lesson. I definitely didn't want to wreck him, but I definitely wanted to move him out of the groove so I could go win. I felt like we lost the spring race getting moved by him, Gibbs said in his post-race media availability. He's my teammate, but definitely want to get the win here. It's important to get the win. And now we're going to the championships. Thursday at Media Day, Gibbs expressed remorse for his selfish action and for creating a fracture within the organization. Hamlin said he has no concerns about being a teammate of the anticipated Cup Series rookie after seeing how a teammate was treated last weekend. Hamlin joined in the social media reaction to the Gibbs-Jones incident. All his tweet said was, "I miss JD," referencing the late JD Gibbs, the son of Joe Gibbs, who was instrumental in creating and operating Joe Gibbs Racing and giving Hamlin a shot in the Cup Series in 2005. Hamlin won 2 times this year, but all of that will now be dwarfed because Hamlin failed to reach Championship 4. Yes, the season was a good one for Hamlin with his race victories. He's reached a level of success over time that many would dream of. But until Hamlin wins a title, there'll always be a "yeah but" next to Hamlin's name. This is the moment proud father Coy Gibbs spoke of how impressed he was with his 20-year-old son Ty's determination in winning the NASCAR Xfinity Series, hours before his sudden death at the age of 49. Coy, the vice chairman of NASCAR's Joe Gibbs Racing, died unexpectedly on Saturday night after attending Phoenix Raceway in Arizona to witness his son's championship run alongside his wife, Heather. Just hours later, on Sunday morning, Joe Gibbs Racing confirmed that the racer's father had died in his sleep. A cause of death has not been confirmed. Now, footage has emerged of Coy's final interview, speaking at a Saturday night press conference about his pride in his son. In 2019, Joe Gibbs tragically lost another son, JD, following a battle with a neurological disease. "I'm definitely proud of him. I've always got his back as a father, obviously. It's heartbreaking to go through tough stuff," Coy said on Saturday night. "It's actually more heartbreaking to watch him go through it. I don't have a rip. I'm old and I don't care. To see your kids hurting, he knows he screwed up, and to go through all that as a parent is tough. Watching it today was just to see his determination, and I think he's got skills and he's determined. It definitely made me proud. My wife and I, we were both proud because he's just hammered down and did his job. And if he wants to do this for a living, he's got to learn how to do that." He added, "It's been a tough week for sure. When you start this day, I was just like, I just want to get this day over with. That's my mindset because I want to move on and get past it. But I've been through this before. Ty hasn't. So it was more watching him and seeing how he was going to react. He's just doubled down and done his job after making a huge mistake last week. So it was fun to watch that." Let us know your opinion in the comments section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe and we'll be back